Let's see. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Let me just share quickly. And we're done. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And thank you for being patient. Thank you, ladies. Hello, Denise. Got it. Thank you. My husband. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Patrice. What a day. What a day. For somebody that doesn't like having to deal with computers and internet, it was, it started this morning at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. I don't know if you can realize. 8 o'clock, I was starting on the computer. And then they came in, they changed the modem. Then couldn't get my phone to work, my PC to work, and then my laptop. I had to call four times. And each time was about close to an hour or so. Wow. Okay. But I'm hoping that this live is going to stay on because it has to. But anyways, let's forget about it. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my weekly Wednesday Facebook Live. And let's see if I have it all in under control. We'll see. It might be a little messy, but I don't know. But anyways, welcome everybody. And before I start anything, I'm going to show you the drawings for this week comments to win the cards, and the drawing for the shares. And I said that I was going to give entries for those that place orders during this week. So I am going to flip the phone and so you can see the screen. And yes, make sure that you are posting, that you're sharing, because as I said, I cannot see everybody's shares, because out of 12, 13, 15 shares that I see or more, I only see, the count, I only see 2 or 3. So it all depends on your level of privacy. Okay, so just put share and I will enter your name. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Patrice, too funny. Yes, it was crazy. But anyways, let me flip here and you don't have to look at my face. Okay, flip. And then let's go into the screen where we're gonna, let's see, we're gonna grab people that have made comments. And so for the winners will get the cards. Thank you, Marty. Enjoy the replay, okay? Annie, I got everything. Thank you. My husband came in and he got it. Okay, so let's get comments. We have 120 comments. This is the last week live, and we're going to get the first winner. And the first winner is Linda. Linda. So I don't know if she's on or not, but Linda wins the first set of cards. And then we're going to pick another winner. And the next winner will be not the same person. Denise, congratulations. Okay, ladies, I'm going to show you. If you remember the cards, I'm going to show you the ones again. Then we're going to flip to the wheels of names, and the winner will win the stamp set, Heal Your Heart. And so the names here are for those that had They have shared during the week and also placed orders during the week. So here we go. One winner. Let's see who the winner is. And the winner is Deb. You're the lucky duck, Deb. You're winner for the second week in a row. Wow, aren't you lucky? Okay, so let me just flip this phone. Actually, let's flip it and attach the phone to the screen. And actually, I don't think I need to flip the phone. Nope. Here we go. What a smooth transition. We'll see. Okay, so let me flip to so I can see what you guys can see. Okay, is that a clear picture or not? Maybe like that, it will be a little bit better. Okay, so did we say that Linda and, okay, already, and Denise. Okay, so let me write the names before I forget. I'm getting so old. I'm getting so old that it's not even funny. Not even funny. Okay, let me grab something here. And so I'm going to write down Denise is one winner. And then the other one is Linda. Okay. For the cards. Because they made a comment. Okay. And then we have the winner for the Heal Your Heart stamp set is Deb. Okay, so I put 2 entries for each ladies that put an order in, and then 1 entry for sharing. And Deb, she's a lucky duck. So Deb actually has a pile of things here between winning and also because she's part of my team and she has prizes for the team meeting. Okay, Deb, this goes into the pile. Okay, what I need to remind you, ladies, this is the stamp set that I'm giving away at the end of the month, pretty soon, because February is very short. And so remember that I will count all the shares of the videos. Okay, so make sure that you post, that you share, and that's what I'm giving away. This is the end of the month. For this week, I decided to do something different. I was cleaning, okay? I was cleaning my studio because I bought new cabinets and stuff. And so this is what I'm giving away. I'm giving away a full pack and some of the Leaves trinkets. Brand new. Bought it, never used it. Yes, Deb, I'll see you next week. And then the Thoughtful Blooms, I have an extra set. This is a celebration from last year, but I think this is a very nice stamp set. Because, ladies, it coordinates with this punch. Okay? So I'm giving it away. This is what I'm giving away. And this is for the last week of... No, it's not even the last week. No, because today is what? The 17th, 24. Yes. So that would be the kind of the last week of February. So this is the prize for sharing during this week. And remember, if you're placing an order with me between tonight and next week, you get 2 entries for your order, and then if you share, you get the extra entry. Okay, so this is that. Let me put it away. So Denise and Linda, you got these, and I'm giving these away, but I'm gonna take a picture because somebody would like to make this in their private class. So somebody requested to make this card for the attendees. Okay, so here we go. What do I have to tell you? First of all, thank you to all that have registered for bingo. I still have the registration still open, and it closes on the 19th. So if you're interested in playing my bingo, virtual bingo, make sure that you fill out the registration form, and I will send you information for the payments and everything. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And So for those that want to place an order with me this week, this is the host code. Actually, it is the host code for the month, because you know, by using the host code, then I collect host rewards, and that's how I can gift my customers, how I can give away prizes and that kind of stuff. So anything that I can do to say thank you to my customers, that's what I wanted, you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to fix a light to see if it is any better, but we'll see. Okay, tonight is okay, ladies. Oh, maybe this way you can see better. Okay, let's get on. We are at the end of, almost at the end of celebration, and on the February 28th. And if you had had the chance to grab some of your free stuff, this is the time to do it. Okay, either you're a customer of mine or customer of somebody else's, you're a demonstrator, you can take advantage of this. And the beauty for us demonstrators is that we get everything the customers get, plus the benefits of demonstrators. And I did a video on why you should join, get the starter kit, because it's the best deal in town. During celebration, yes, but every day of the year, because it's always a discounted deal. Okay, and if you have any questions in regards, please ask me. You know that there is no pressure from me first and from Stampin' Up, but if you find yourself with a long list of stuff that you would like, this is the best way to do it, and then you can do whatever after that. But we have so much stuff coming out in the next few months, almost few weeks, because the new catalog will be available in May. The new annual catalog will be available in May. I can't believe it. I haven't played with this stuff in the current catalog, and so I need to get going. Okay, so this is that. Let me show you what I need to do. Oh, the other thing, if you're interested in signing up for this month only, or for signing up for my crafty club, make sure that you do so by the 20th of the month. And I allow people to pay monthly if they don't have the PayPal. They don't want to do PayPal, but they do pay monthly. And once they get 6 consecutive months, they will get a special gift from me of $25 worth of merchandise. And that's the benefit of, that's why I call it club. It's a benefit of sticking around for 6 consecutive months. It doesn't matter when you start. I keep track, and so that's what it is. It's basically a class in the mail where you get Stampin' Up supplies, consumables, and cards. And this month I'm basing it on the, did I put it away, the stamp set? Of course I did, because I needed to show it to you. But it's this. I already showed you a bunch of samples, but this is one of the favorite of mine. This one, the Fine Art Floral. We're not gonna play with the gilded leafing because it's on back order, unfortunately. And then this month would be, you know, 4 cards, 4 designs, 2 of each, and then one extra thing that I'm still designing. To tell you the truth, I still have to design everything, but you know me, but I'll be able to show you the samples. Okay, there might be some die cutting, that kind of stuff, to make it fun. Okay, so that is that. So if you want to try it out for 1 month, please join us, but do so by the 20th. And I didn't print my the flyer, but the new paper pumpkin that is coming out next month, not this one because they already shipped it. I don't have mine yet. It's so cool. It has so many extra things that is so cool. There's a masking, so very good to do techniques. We might play with that as soon as I get it. Okay, what else do I need to tell you what's going on with me? Nothing much, but remember, oh, by the way, I still have, first of all, a lot of you, I want to remind you, ladies, about my celebration special event. This will be in March, I think toward the end of March. And it's going to be a virtual event, but you're going to get stamping. You're going to get free stuff from me. And how you can enter is if you have spent with me during January and February $150, or you have hosted a private class where the minimum was $150. Then if you were a hostess, then you can you're invited. If you joined my team, become a team member, and you have placed your first order by the February 28th, then you're invited to this free event. We're gonna just stamp and have fun. They might be prizes. We don't know yet, but it's gonna be fun. Okay? So and if you haven't taken any, or if you're very close to reaching one of them, I will email out and said, okay, if you want to participate, this is what you need to do, so and so. And then my 50-50 board, hold on, because I filled it out. It's right here. And I have a few that need to be filled out, and then I'll be able to draw 2 names for $25 in a gift certificate from me. And so for every $50 that you spend starting January 5th through February 28th, your name is here. I counted everybody. Stamp club, no stamp club. If your order was $50 or more, then you're there, okay? And I will do the drawings the beginning of March. Okie dokie. So let me know if you have questions. Please feel free to ask. And let's get on with our stamping tonight. Because you know, I've been on the computer, on the phone all day long. I haven't had dinner yet. And then 2 gracious ladies were trying to give me something. And I can't come out because I'm here in front of the computer. I can't get to the door. So, but I got everything. Thank you, ladies. Okie dokie. Here we go. Let's start. So, these 2 cards, some of you that are part of my team already saw them, because these were the, I usually do a mystery stamping during my team meeting. And this Saturday we did one, and I gave them a little, a layout. It's basically a layout, or you give them measurements to put cards together, so they can choose whatever. I just gave the basic measurements, and they can choose whatever color cardstock, designer series paper, embellishment, and so on. And this month it was a very simple layout, and so this is the card. And then this one from the team meeting, I changed it a bit. Because I was not too happy about it. But as you can see, it is the same layout, just reversed, with very simple elements, but it makes a difference on what you use. Okay, so these are the cards, and tonight I'm gonna focus on 2 items that are still available as celebration items. This is the Approaching Perfection stamp set, and we're using this stamp here, and this one, and this one. Okay, I took out 2 samples that I found from swaps, and see, this one is using the other stamp set that I did not use. The other stamp, I mean, right here. I used the So What You're a year older, you're fabulous. I used it in the card from last week. I used this one right there. Okay, I think this is a great stamp set that you can use for any age and any any occasion, any birthday, basically. You know, you can make it fun, you can make it masculine, you can make feminine, and so and so. So I am going to show you what I did. It's very simple. And I also am going to show you items that you can add up to make it to a $50 order where you can get the paper, because I think this paper is fabulous. I love this print. See, I used the reverse of this. One is the flower and the other one is that. So I like the fact that it can be masculine too, because you can create a masculine card with some of the reverse on the other side. Not the yellow much, but yeah. So this is what I have left of a pack because I love this so much. So that's another option. So what are we using tonight? We're using Bumblebee cardstock, and I used a lot of punches. And if you don't have these punches, these are fabulous. So this is the small or medium daisy punch that I used right here. And then I also used the 2-inch punch right here. Very versatile. This is the one that I use the most. You know, because we all love to use the die cut and embossing machine, but not everybody has it. But it's something that you can add in your starter kit if you like. But so using punches, you can still get a lot of beautiful cards put together. Okay. And in this one, I used the balloon punch that's been around for the longest time, and I almost forgot I had it. So this is the balloon punch that we have in the catalog. Both punches, one is 18, both of them are 18. And then I used the textile embossing folder on the circle, 2-inch circle. And this is the Old World embossing folder, and I realized that in my sample, oh no, I used it the same, the Old World embossing folder. I think it is old paper or something. I'm gonna find it. It's in the main catalog. Another beautiful stamp set embossing folder that I love. This is a 3D embossing folder. See how thick it is? Okay, and this is another 3D embossing folder. This is part of the Ornate Garden suite from the main catalog. And quickly, these are actually the suites. See, we're going back to the annual catalog because a lot of the stuff is going away. We don't know yet when, no what, but pretty soon we're gonna get a retiring list out, and it's gonna come out fast. I think it will be in March. So if you have your eyes on a lot of the things, make sure that you get them before the retiring list comes out, because then it will go like that. So this is the embossing folder. It's called Old World paper, and this is $10. And then the other one is the Ornate Garden suite right here, and this is the Ornate Floral 3D embossing folder for $9. Okay, so those are there. So I gave you some of the stuff. And if you are looking for a set of dies, these are the best. These are the stitched shapes, and we have circle, ovals, and squares, and I use them in almost all of my creation on my cards and projects because they're very versatile. Okay, let's get on with this because it's gonna be quick and easy, I think. So I've done most of the prep work, so I'm gonna start with the feminine version of the card. And I think we all like to do the mystery card. We call it mystery stamping. I think I'm gonna start doing it a session of Facebook Live for us too. So I will send measurements, and then we can get together, and I will give you instructions, and you can put together your card, and at the end we're gonna post the card and we're gonna draw a winner. Okay, so let me just start with, so this is how simple and easy this is gonna get laid down. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put down my flower, build my flower. And this is okay, this is not a cheating, but you know, we used to have an half an inch circle punch. Oh, you can use your scraps. And so that's what I used, half an inch circle. Let me reach over and let me put this flower together, this daisy. And if you're here, ladies, let me know where you're coming from. If you're new to the group, make sure that you say hi, so we know. We like to invite new people in, and we are enjoying meeting new people, right? Okay, so see how easy it is, and I like to use my finger nails to create a little bit of texture of the flower, and then I could have even, you know, sponge the edges, but I decided not to for this time. Okay, there and there. So simple and easy. This is a, look at that, striking. Okay, so now let's see what I did. Of course, dimensionals, because you cannot not have enough dimensionals. So I always tell people, do not glue anything until you've stamped. But in this case, I can create the layer without, because this doesn't require any stamping. And because it's so embossed in details, either you gotta use what we call the green glue or dimensionals, because that's the best way to have stuff, you know, stick. Okay, hello Beth, hello everybody. And as I said at the beginning, thank you to everybody that registered for my bingo, for my coming up bingo. I really appreciate it. Okay, now I did there. So now I'm gonna glue this one, and you know me, has to be crooked. Okay, and this one is gonna go flat. Tonight I'm gonna go simple and easy. Last time I did a little bit of a technique with the coloring and everything, but tonight my brain is fried with all the talking over the computer. And this guy, okay, they were not from the States. And don't get me wrong, my accent is thick. So between my English is not my first language and their English not my first language, oh, it was hard for me to follow all the instructions on, okay, get on your computer, find settings, click on this, click on that. And I was like, oh my golly. But hey, I survived. I survived. So there you go. Look how simple this cards goes together. And then I'm going to put this one right there. This is a 1 inch by 4. Simple and easy. And you know what? I have a bazillion of strips of these. So making cards like this helps you use all of your scraps. And I'm using just a little bit of liquid glue and put it in the middle like so. Okay, so done. Okay, now it is time to stamp. We're going to stamp the sentiment in black that says, newsflash, birthdays found to be good for health. Okay, and then so and so. I think this is fun because I want to make sure that I get a good inking. I do it this way. And I did that boo-boo over there, so I'll have my, as you can tell, I've been stamping also. And we're gonna just go down, and because it's a circle, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let me know, ladies, if you're ready for whatever oh, I don't like that, whatever weather we're gonna get. Hopefully everybody will be safe tomorrow. Don't go out. I for sure I will not. I'm gonna stay put. Okay, let me just concentrate here and try to do a good job with the stamping. Because I didn't, okay, this is a little bit better. Then I'm gonna clean this with the chamois. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Bumblebee to match the color, and I'm taking a strip of the multiple number of strips that I have, and I'm gonna stamp right here. Okay, okie dokie, and doesn't matter if it is crooked. Huh, you have a snow day, good. And then I'm going to just trim. Okay, tonight is paper piecing, or whatever you want to call it. And off I go, trim this. Voila. And trim this. So I am looking to host a retreat, and my ideal would be to host it in April. I was going to see if I could do it in person, but I need to find a venue, because the venue where I've been doing my retreat in person right now, they're not opening it up to people or to events outside their own program. That was the American Legion. So if I cannot find anything that is, you know, affordable, because I don't want to charge an arm and a leg for that, I might do a online retreat, a virtual retreat. Okay, and we're gonna meet up via Zoom, whoever wants to, and we're gonna craft all day long, and I will provide the same experience that I would at a live event, but instead it will be via Zoom. So you don't have to get out of your house, you will feel more comfortable. But if I can find a venue, a local venue here, then I would love to do it in person, because it's always fun to visit with friends and craft together. So I will try to scout, because it's, you know, it will be springtime and everything. So that will be fun. I know the one that we had in September, everybody had a good time, and everybody was at, they asked me, so Monica, when is the next one? I need to find a place. Okay, so now I'm making a bow, simple and easy, with the matching ribbon in color. This is Bumblebee. Okay, you might have a better way of doing a bow, but this is how I do mine, and love making bows. Voila. And I'm gonna trim it, put it down here, and then trim after. So I need glue dots that I had in my basket. We have a snow day already. Good for you, Erin. Good for you. And maybe you'll need more than one snow day, right? Don't you agree? Okay, ladies, so this is that. A little bit lower there so people can read. The recipient can read what the sentiment says. Voila. Okay, so this is done, but you know, it's not done until we put a little bit of embellishment, and we're gonna use the U-Pick tool, one of my favorites, and we're tools that we have, and we're gonna just sprinkle these right there. So this is my version of the feminine card, and this is simple and easy. I told you tonight I was not going to do a lot of it. I think it's strength. This paper is just, I love it. Love this paper. So this goes with that. One set of cards done. Okay. By midday, roads will be clear. Oh, let's hope. Let's hope that everything will be clear. So let me close this one. Actually, not close, but clean. And let's move on to the masculine version of the card. So as I said, using pretty much the same layout, but just reversing it. Okay, instead of being this way, I decided to do it that way. As you can see, with the same amount of supplies, you can create different cards, different style of cards. Okay, let me move, and I need that. So this is my 5.5 by 8.5 scored in half, and then when you have the scoring, the value stays there, and then you fold it on the other side. Okay, then I'm gonna take my bone folder to flatten it down. So this is another tool, a nice tool to have. And then yet again, I can go ahead and attach this one. This time I'm gonna stay flat, but I'm gonna use a little bit of this green glue, if I can get it there, down here, down there. Okay, voila. So that, and I'm gonna put it down like so. Okay, then remember, we're working it this way. Voila. And now we're layering basic white right here, and the designer series paper from the pack that I showed you, same pack as the daisies. Instead of doing a flower card, could have done flower too, we're doing a masculine, like so. So this can get layered. And I forgot to grab something, but I will grab it quickly. Okay, this is simple and easy. This is a 3x4 piece of designer series paper, and when you cut 3x4, you're able to get a lot of them. Do math, I think it's 12 pieces or 9. It's 4x3, 12 pieces of designer series paper. And then we're going to grab the same 1x4 like so. This goes right there, simple and easy. Okay, and I forgot to go grab the baker's twine that is part of there, straight, yeah, kind of. Okay, this part is simple and easy. Let me go get the baker's twine that I forgot to grab. And here, let me grab some baker's twine that we have in the mini catalog that goes with the snail suite. If I can open this one, okay. And then we're gonna wrap it around twice, and I'm just gonna tie something like a knot, because we're gonna hide it underneath. Just a knot there, and then trim the ends because we don't need them. We're gonna hide them. There we go. Just slide it like so and like so. Okay, now put it to the side. What I did already, I went ahead, so this is gonna go like so, and I can do it now using my dimensionals because we needed to give it a bit of a lift here. And then I'm using never throw away. Never throw away your edges of the dimensionals because they work the same. They work exactly the same as the whole ones. Okay, this goes right there. Done. Simple and easy. And now we're gonna work and put together. So I took, I took Bumblebee, and I took, this is Bermuda Bay, and I punched using the punch, and this is $18, and it's fabulous. And now we're gonna layer the two balloons, one on top of each other like that, with just a glue dot, not a glue dot, but a dimensional. As you can see, this is gonna go like so. Voila. And then I took the chalk, the white chalk marker, and I went like so a little bit. I couldn't remember the name. And this is almost dry, so it's killing me. There. Okay. You get a little bit of a texture there. And then I did tie a bow, and this is gonna go attached right there. Okay. Using a glue dot. So let's grab a glue dot, and this is this roll of glue dots. It's the opposite. I don't know why, but this came like so. There was a batch that came out like so, but usually you get it the other way around. And then I'm gonna attach it there. Okay, done. This is gonna go like here on, and I'm gonna put dimensional in the back to give it a little bit of a lift. This is gonna go like so. Now this one is gonna be right there, and I'm gonna put all the parts together and then stamp at the end. Okay, this I can put it right here. Yes, and I used my dimensional, and then I built the skeleton of the card, just missing the stamping part. And we're gonna play with colors, and this is embossed, as you can see. Okay, and we're gonna just put it like so for now. Yeah, now it looks messy, right? I said, okay, what is she doing? It's so messy. Then this one is gonna come down here, and then it's gonna go on top. Okay, let's stamp. So I'm taking the stamp set, this stamp, and see the two different colors. So I'm going to use markers, and you already saw me doing this technique. So I am taking the Bermuda Bay marker and the Bumblebee marker, and I'm going to color directly on the stamp, trying to, okay, color right there. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a control here. Okay. And then if worst case scenario, you can always use something to erase the extra. Okay. Then I'm not pushing on my tip, just to the side. Okay. So I'm coloring this one. And then I'm taking the lighter right here. I could have done the lighter first. Actually, that's what they teach us. Do the light color first and then go on with the dark. Because you can always color the light with the dark, but you cannot do the reverse, okay? So let's hope this is well inked. If not, I'll show you what I did after. So I'm gonna huff and puff on this to remoist the color and stamp and see how this comes out. Voila! I think it's good. And mine, it's a little bit darker, so I took my marker, and because I wanted more, and then I went and did this way. Okay, so you can do it this way, because when you do with the marker, the color is a little bit more, I would say, kind of washed out a bit. But when you, it's different than when you use a stamp ink pad to do this technique, because you can also do it with an ink pad. But this way, we can do it. Okay, so let me grab. So this is one way of using your markers, and I'm going to take dimensionals and work with it like so. and put this one down. Okay, and now let's work on the sentiment, and we're gonna stamp the sentiment in. Where's my sentiment? Right there. I'm gonna stamp the sentiment in Bumblebee. Okay, hopefully you guys can see Bumblebee. Welcome everybody. If you're watching, please say where you're coming from. I see a lot of numbers popping, a lot of set of eyes, so it would be nice to know where you're coming from, just to curious. And then if you want to share this video and share with your friends, it is greatly appreciated, because we want to, the more the merrier, right? So let me grab it close to me because I have a glare, but I'm gonna stamp hopefully straight in Bumblebee. Okay, straight for straight is not straight. Let me redo it. Okay, so I went, how? I gotta keep it a little bit higher. Okay, tilt it this way a little bit. Let's see. Well, worst case scenario, I have another strip. Okay, that is good enough for me. You're in Stafford, you're in your craft room, Marsha. Welcome. You're not traveling. And then now I'm gonna take, because I want a bright color, I'm gonna take the ink pad, because I told you the difference between using the marker and the actual ink pad, and I'm inking it. Okay, let's see if because I forgot to re-ink it there, and I'm gonna stamp it. It doesn't matter if it is straight or not. Okay, and I'm going to cut it, and it doesn't matter if we didn't do it perfectly, because we're gonna just chop it off. And if it's not straight, we're gonna make it straight. Cut a nice edge there and a nice edge there. Voila, and voila. And now I'm using mini dimensionals, 1 and 2, and flipping it over there. Love these. Love these. Oh, this is not. Where's my sentiment that I stamped? Really? Do you ladies see it? Oh, right here. No. Where did it go? I worked hard at stamping it. How can it be? No. No. It's going to snow. Where is my sentiment that I stamped? Oh, right here. Whew. And now I'm gonna put it on top there. It's like having stuff under your nose and don't find it, right? Okay, and this is gonna go right on top to cover it. Voila. And look at the mess that I have. This is gonna be like so. This is gonna be like so. And very colorful card for a boy. A little boy or an adult, male, whoever you wanted to give it to you. Give it to, not to you. Hello, Kim. Thank you for joining. Where are you coming from, Kim? Where are you watching from? Okay, I decided to do it this way, like so. Is it straight? Yes. Okay, let me trim this, make it a little bit more decent looking. No, I like it now. Yeah, decent looking. Just a little bit, like so. Okay, and even though I think it's for a male card, I think it can use a little bit of a bling, no matter what. Bling never hurts, right? So using that, and we're gonna use another one of these. Pick it up and it goes down here. Always in threes, remember? And voila, ladies, I did it. Oh, she's in Pennsylvania. Oh, good. Welcome, Kim. Welcome, welcome. Well, enjoy. My in-laws used to live in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, and my daughter was born in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. I don't know if it is close to you guys or you're on the opposite end of it. But here we go. So I decided, so this is the masculine card, kind of. And then we have, for the ladies, what you all think. Simple layout. Use the same designer series paper, just flip it to use the pattern that is masculine. I used quite a bit of punches, but there's one that repeats. This is 2-inch punch. This is the daisy punch, the small medium daisy punch. What else? Embossing folders, okay. You can use them or not, because you could also just leave it plain or stamp it with something. Then we did a little bit of a technique, the same here and here. Here we use the coloring directly on the, it's called markering probably, I don't remember. Coloring directly on the stamp set, on the stamp. Punches again, so these balloons, this is the balloon punch. Fun, fun, fun. This one. And then this is the daisy punch for this. Okay, and then I used a 2-inch punch on this for both of the cards right there. And this is the tailor tag punch, one of my favorite to cut tails here. So I put, let me show you. I showed you a bazillion of times. So you can do it two ways. You can go this way and cut tails, right? Or you can put it in this way and cut like arrow. See the difference of the two ends? So this can do both things on top of cutting out the shape. Okay, that's it. I have, I think, everything that I wanted to tell you, and I lost my computer once again, because this computer, after a while, it says that it's tired. But before we go, I just wanted to thank everybody for being here, for joining me, okay? And remember, make a comment. You're gonna get entered into the drawing for winning the cards, okay? If you share or you place an order with me between tonight and next Wednesday, you'll get to enter for winning the stamp set and this set of embellishments. And then at the end of the month, I will do the drawing for this stamp set. Okay, and I think, am I still live? Yeah, but my video is gone completely. But yeah, so okay, ladies, so make sure that if you're sharing, put your name, put that you shared, and that's all. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my video. And you know what, I started with a huge headache and now everything is gone, because crafting is the best medicine ever. Okay, ladies. And Linda, I don't know if you saw it, but you won the cards from last week. Okay, so if you watch the replay, you will see that your name was drawn. Okay, ladies, you take it easy. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye bye.